Joon-ho, do you believe in love? Sorry guys, caught me mid-song. I would like to talk to you about Mickey 17, which is the new film by Bong Joon-hold. It's actually his follow-up to the Best Picture winning Parasite, which is in 2019, so he's taken his sweet time. It's starring Robert Pattinson, set in the near future. People can sign up to be what's known as expendables, and that means that they are subject to human testing because when they pass away, they are simply reprinted, 3D printing-esque. As you can imagine, it's like a sci-fi fantasy thing, but it's also very goofy. It's definitely aiming to be kind of an out-and-out comedy, really. If you want more information, please fucking Google it, because I hate reviews that just go through the synopsis of the film. Ostensibly, you want to know, is this worth seeing? I want to caveat it and give some context straight up and say, this isn't my genre of personal taste. And so if that's the case for you, then this is the review for you. I would say that on the scale of things, I'm probably not a fantasy sci-fi kind of guy, right? I'm an aliens guy. I love like Arrival, but I'm not a fantasy sci-fi like this is just completely off the fucking wall kind of guy, right? Anyway, here we are. And I went to see it because I think it had a really good trailer and because Parasite is one of the best films of the last decade. So I was bored. The film sucked. Like I said, it is going for broad comedy strokes, and to do that, it's got Toni Collette and Mark Ruffalo in this kind of like Trump bashing, Elon Musk bashing, apparently some other people that I have never heard of bashing role. It's just fucking ridiculous. It doesn't fit with everything else that's going on in the film, and it feels like they're in an SNL skit and everyone else is doing like, I guess, more subtle comedic performances. The story itself revolves around like these like alien bug things that are on this fucking planet that the humans want to be on, and the bugs are causing a nuisance because they don't want the humans to be there, long story short. And that was fucking annoying because the bugs weren't very well rendered, and so it just felt like I was watching a video game during the bug scenes. And Robert Pattinson's doing this accent that's, I know he's not his real accent and he's doing it well, but it's kind of jarring and grating at the same time. It starts off as as a film about one thing, about like the duplication of Robert Pattinson, Mickey 17 being the 17th Mickey, and then ends up being about another thing, which is more about like in trying to exterminate these bugs on this planet. And trying to control this population. You have an allegory for like the current political climate, right? Neither thing works. And throughout all this, it's trying to be like a Terry Gilliam-esque, like slimy, icky comedy. Like it's not fun enough, I think, to be that. It's actually quite dour and like you just kind of don't want to be in its company. And then also it's too fun, it's too silly to really get across the messages that it's trying to get across. It's in a halfway house that isn't working. I'm getting a headache even just talking about it. Like I was in a fucking Odeon Lux recliner with lovely snacks and I was still kind of fucked off. I was just fucked off. Yeah, basically like there is one of me right now, but if we do invent this technology and there are duplicates of me, maybe 17 of them, I can guarantee you none of them will watch Mickey 17 again. Really didn't enjoy it, and I've given this 1 star on Letterboxd, which follow me on Letterboxd. I've linked this review on there, so if you want to catch future reviews, follow me on there and you can see the link and come through. Anyway, on this channel you'll find Let's Write a Screenplay, which is my passion project. It's where me and my friend Ian are attempting to write a screenplay in front of your very eyes, episode by episode. We're on episode 11. This is not a flash in the pan. We will go to episode 100 if that's what it takes to write a film that is worthy of being purchased by A24, Blumhouse, Neon, and get nominated for Best Picture. It's going to be the new Get Out. It's going to be the new Anora. We're going in, okay? And you can be part of the process. You can comment and become part, and you can suggest lines, suggest characters, suggest plot points. And then when you're watching this film on the big screen in 2 years, you can be like, that was me. And we'll have a premiere, a Let's Write a Screenplay premiere, where we'll invite all the people who contributed just to a private screening and be like, hey guys, what do you think? We're going to have live shows where we debate what should we do with this story live with our audience. It's going to be brilliant. And if you're not on it, you're just done because you can't see the potential. There is massive potential and I'm pushing it, right? And that is what this channel's about, and you need to get on board. Thanks very much. Letterboxd as well. Mickey17, save yourself. Bye.